What's up, my friend? Welcome back to another video. And today I just wanted to quickly go over the core components of an effective sales video. So we're not specifically talking about long or short sales copy on a sales page, but more about the video at the very top, which is, I think, quite necessary for business owners if they want to give their customers a really clear idea of what their product actually offers. And there's a big debate whether, sales videos should be short or long, but honestly, I don't really think it matters. I've seen videos that are maybe like a minute long and some that are like half an hour long or to an hour long, right? Now, I personally like to err on the side of the shorter side of the spectrum because people don't really have a long attention span nowadays. And you can really be effective with your sales videos with a shorter amount of time. And you're just basically forced to give them the juicy information as clearly as possible. So what I want to do is run through really quickly my sales video for my flagship course. The course itself is like 500 bucks, but I really only need a 2-minute video to explain what it's all about. So let's go through it, and then I'll share the kind of core components with you so we can make sure that you have those components in your sales videos as well. So here we go. Have you ever felt lost, frustrated, or just stuck with the music making process? Do you feel overwhelmed by the number of sample libraries out there, people making recommendations at every corner, telling you use this or buy that? Wouldn't you just rather have a resource that tells you what to do every step of the way without any guesswork? Well, I'm here to tell you that I've got this resource just for you. Cinematic music creation is a step-by-step program that walks you through exactly what you need to know to compose, produce, arrange, orchestrate, and finally mix and master your music. Whether you're on a budget or have extra cash to spend, you'll know exactly what you need for your home studio and what not to spend extra cash on if you don't need it. You'll learn about the fundamentals of music theory and how we can apply it into our compositions, as well as going deeper into orchestration and learning how we can apply it practically. We'll also take a look at how to compose a piece of symphonic music from start to finish, leaving no stone unturned. As a bonus, we'll also be taking a look at some of John Williams' most famous pieces, just breaking it down and seeing how he uses certain devices. I'll then take you through my orchestration process step by step, so you'll see how I arrange each section one at a time, making sure that we take everything into account like voicings and counterpoint and everything in between just to ensure a really full and rich sounding result. To make everything sound good, we gotta mix and master, so I'll walk you through that process as well. And finally, we'll talk about how to release your music into the world in the best way possible. Whether you're a beginning or a seasoned mock-up artist, I have no doubt that this course will have something to offer you. This is the course that I wish I had when I was starting out composing orchestral music, and now that it's ready, I'm so excited to share it with you. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you on the inside of cinematic music creation. Take care. Okay, there we go. So just a little disclaimer, this was actually the very first sales video I put out because this was my debut course, my debut offering on for my business, my music business. So there are maybe a couple things I would include as well nowadays in my sales videos, but let me just run through the core components first. So you'll notice I kind of spent maybe a few seconds really asking or trying to trigger the pain, the problem, asking them questions that relate directly to their frustrations. And this usually you find out in the form of surveys or contacting your audience and really asking them what they need help with, what they feel frustrated with. And you want to use that kind of language that they provide in your sales copy, because then that actually makes them feel like you understand where they're coming from, and you can tweak your sales copy to actually include those words that they're saying, which is so effective. And I've been doing this for a while. So I would ask them specific trigger questions like, are you feeling lost? Are you feeling frustrated about this? And then you can share your own experience as well. Like, I used to feel this frustration as well. Like, for example, if you're promoting weight loss, then you could say, I used to be 300 pounds, but I started to follow this specific method and I found myself back down to 150 pounds. I lost half the weight simply because I followed this step-by-step method. And then what is that solution? Then you want to tell them the solution, which is your product. So then I mentioned the product, cinematic music creation. And of course, once they know that, then they want to learn the details about the product and what's actually included. So you noticed here that I actually kind of had this little slideshow, or I mean this little animation to share what they're going to learn. You're going to learn how to compose, produce, arrange, orchestrate, and mix and master your music, which are all music making processes. And then I kind of go through and break down the actual modules very quickly. So I say in module 1, you're going to learn music theory, which will equip you with the necessary skills to actually write your music. Then in the next module, we'll talk about how to actually orchestrate your music to choose the correct instruments to get the best out of your music, right? So these can be really simple, like 2 to 3 sentence blurbs that you basically share with your audience so they know and they get a basic idea of what you're actually offering in the course. And you notice here, I've also included the visuals as well. So I took, video shots of like just 10 seconds of each of the core modules, just to share there a little preview of what it looks like. I've kind of interspersed it with my talking head shots as well, so you get a bit of variety there, And then after this, what I would do is also offer a money back guarantee. So you could include this in the sales video. It's a good idea, actually. So you could say, if at any point you're not happy with your purchase, you can contact me, email me, and you'll receive you'll receive all your money back, no questions asked, no hard feelings, because you really want to remove all the risk from the consumer and put it back on yourself, because it forces us to create a better product and really just deliver that transformation to the student. So you definitely want to include that. And then you can also mention some bonuses. So if you purchase today, you'll also receive 3 bonuses. The first one is this, the second one's this, and these will help you accomplish X, Y, and Z. That simple. And then you can wrap it up and say, thank you. I really hope this course will help you. I know this will help you. This is material that's tried and true, and it's really going to help you. And then you sign off, and it's that simple. And if you want, you can also throw in some social proof. So maybe after you mention the product, you can say, oh, Nick said this course transformed my life. Go through the actual modules, tell them what's in it, and then another social proof. Oh, Pam actually went through and said this about it. Like she wrote better music in 2 days. Then you move on to the guarantee and so on and so forth. So you can intersperse social proof in your sales video as well. And all of that can come down to about 3 minutes to 5 minutes. If you really want to drag it out and make it very, very long, then you might want to go like word for what's on your sales page and really just spell every single thing out for them. But I think all in all, what you really, really need is to have the problem. So you want to stress the problem, stress the pain point and the frustration, so they actually feel, oh, I really need this problem solved, right? And then you present the solution, which is your course or your membership or whatever that is. And then they feel like, oh, this is actually exactly what I needed, because he or she just told me what my problem was. And then now he or she has that solution that will help me solve that problem. It should be a no-brainer, right? And then you go through what's in it. You can even mention the price, of course. You probably should. It's going to cost this much. Here's the money back guarantee. Here's the bonuses. And then, if you sign up today, you're really going to enjoy it. Thank you again for watching this video. I'll catch you on the inside. Sign off, and that's it. And it's great because this video you can literally upload inside of Kajabi's backend. They use Wistia, so it gives you unlimited video hosting, and you can upload as many text boxes, as many sections, as many videos as you want in these Kajabi pages. This is just a landing page, by the way, and you create your full sales pages from there. But it's literally that easy. So you create your video, you edit it, make sure it has those core components, you upload it to Kajabi's backend, and then you can let it do its work, And then if you have these evergreen email funnels set up, so maybe after someone opts in for your lead magnet, then you subscribe them to an email sequence where over the next few days, they're added more value, they get free guides, more video workshops, and then you transition to a pitch for your paid products, for example, your flagship course or maybe a tripwire offer, and that can create that really beautiful flow that takes that person from just a casual viewer to a warm lead to now a bought-in customer. And Kajabi lets you do all of that in a very simple way, like we just described. It gives you email marketing, it gives you your website, it helps you host your courses and your memberships, it gives you analytics and all of that, and it just prevents you really from having to tape different softwares together. Like I had to tape together like Podia, ConvertKit, and Wix just to have those 3 core components taped together. But now with Kajabi, I can do all of that within the one platform, so it's awesome. So anyway, in case you're interested in trying out Kajabi for yourself, maybe you're wondering about the best online platform for you, I can highly, again, recommend Kajabi. You probably know this because this channel is literally dedicated to Kajabi tutorials. But I truly believe in it because I've been running my business on Kajabi for the past few years, and I can only vouch for the team. They're always trying to improve the product. They're adding new features every single month. They want to make the user experience as seamless as possible, and it really is becoming a better product every single month. So I'm really happy about it, and I want to share that with you as well. So they typically give you a 14-day free trial on their website, but If you want an extended 30-day free trial, then you can get that by using my link below in the description box, christophersiu.com/Kajabi. And it is an affiliate link, which just means if you become a paying member after your 30 days, then part of that payment will come back to support me and the channel, which in turn will help me create more content to help you along your Kajabi journey. And of course, I appreciate that. There's no obligation, but just so you know, that is a great way you can support this channel. And in addition to that, I want to give you 2 bonus mini courses as a thank you for using my link. So the first one is called Kajabi in 30 Days, where we kind of walk through exactly how to approach Kajabi from start to finish. I give you a very systematic approach that you can use and put into place. So if you go through it, do the stuff that's actually included, then you'll basically be able to use Kajabi and start selling within a couple of days if you really wanted to. And the second mini course is called Content Marketing for Creatives. So this is the model that I'm using to currently run my business, like create free content and adds value to the world, but then also monetizes my knowledge on the back end and helps me scale my business and my income in the long run. So I want to give those both to you. They're very valuable, and I want to give them to you free as a thank you for using my link below. I appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next video, and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.